Welcome to the Student Academic Learning Services video on ratio and rates. In this video, we're going to define both ratio and rates and then solve some examples. A ratio is a comparison between two quantities that have the same units. An example, 5 days to 7 days. You'll notice that both the 5 and the 7 have the same unit, and that's days. A rate is a comparison between two quantities that have different units. Example, 40 kilometers per hour. Here we can see we have two different units, kilometers and hours. Simplest terms means that there are no common factors other than one that will divide into the two numbers. It's very important when we're dealing with ratios to simplify things down to simplest terms. If you remember our fraction videos, we always reduce things to lowest terms. This is essentially the exact same thing. Let's take a look at this example. Here we're asked to write the following in simplest, I'll just highlight that there, simplest terms. The ratio of 7 days to 21 days. So we're going to write that as a fraction first. Okay. The first number given in the ratio is going to be our numerator. The second is going to be our denominator. Now, in order to check and see if this is in simplest terms, we can write this in terms of its prime factors, just like we did with fractions. So 1 times 7 on top, and then on the bottom breaks down into 3 times 7. All these are prime factors, and we're just going to cancel the 7s that are on the top and the bottom, leaving us with 1/3. It should be pretty clear that 1/3 is in lowest terms because there is no number that will divide into both 1 and 3 evenly, other than 1 itself. Next, the ratio of 10 seconds to 75 seconds. We're going to do the exact same thing. 10 is going to be our numerator, and our denominator is going to be 75. We're going to break both into their prime factors. Prime factors of 10 are 2 times 5. And the prime factors of 75 are 5 times 5 times 3. 5 times 5 is 25, times 3 is 75. So now we can cross out a 5 on the top and bottom. So we're left with 2 over 5 times 3, which is equal to 2 over 15. Okay, and again, there's no number that's going to divide into both 2 and 15 evenly, so we can state that that is in simplest or lowest terms. Okay, so that's a quick couple examples on ratios. Next, we'll move into rates. Let's try and solve this example containing rates. A sporting goods store sells golf balls in two different packages. The normal package sells for $10 and contains 6 golf balls. The economy package sells for $25 and contains 18 golf balls. What is the per unit rate of each package? Okay, so what this is essentially asking us is how much is each golf ball in each package? Okay, so our normal package sells for $10 and it has 6 golf balls in it. Okay, so if we work that out, it's going to come out to $1.67 per ball. Okay, so what that means is for each ball in this normal package, each ball is worth $1.67. Okay, so if you take $1.67 and multiply it by 6, you'll come up with 10. Looking at the economy package, it sells for $25 and it contains 18 balls. Okay, when we divide 18 into 25, we get $1.39. And again, that's per ball. So you can see for rates, we have two different units. We have dollars and the balls. Dollars and balls. Okay? Now it's pretty clear which package you should buy. If you're going to use a lot of golf balls, you'd want to buy the economy package, as each ball is a little bit cheaper than the normal package balls. Okay, that concludes our video on ratio and rates. If you have any questions regarding the material covered in this video, I encourage you to come to the SAL Center located in room 204 of the Student Services building and make an appointment with the appropriate learning skills advisor. Thanks for watching.